everyone, and welcome back to my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. So, as you can see, Manticore's is now 80. Now, no, I did not completely run her to 80. Um, she was quite a ways down there. I was working on her, but it was just taking forever. But since the new Kata package came out, I was able to buy the package, and I went ahead and bought the one with the extra boost for the character boost. Um, so yeah, and that package also came with that big guy, and Augustus and I managed to get our choppers finally, which was a great achievement for us. We've been kind of looking forward to it. So that's been something that's been a bit fun for us lately. So I figured I'd show those off. Another thing that came along with the package was this little guy here. Kind of cute. I don't know about the headpiece yet, but the rest of them's cute. But yeah, so I've got Manticores up to 80 by default from the update thing, but that's all right. I have been working on getting her a little bit of better gear here and there. A little bit of like doing a little bit of things here and there, but nothing too much quite yet. So yeah, that's one thing I have been working on this week. Um, I also have been working on Shaira. Go ahead and load that one up. And of course my phone goes off in the background. Alright, so with Shaira, someone is standing on me. Never like that. I've got her up here in Doll also. But she is currently at level 73. I've been working pretty hard with her, trying to get her up there the best I can, but it takes a little bit of time. Didn't want to buy an extra boost. Yeah, no, that's cool though. But yeah, I didn't want to buy any extra boosting for her because she's already so close. So yeah, I've been working with her. Right now, I'm currently going through Dragon Blights. Um, got a couple areas going on here. Nothing too out of control. But yeah, so that's a couple of things that's been going on this week, along with, life. Um, Phoenix and his wife and Vampy are gonna be moving in with us, so I've been trying to plan all that stuff out, and my brain's just been a little scattered this week. But yeah, another thing that we decided that we were going to do was create characters on another realm, intentionally. So for those of you who have watched before, we are in the Atish server. But we decided to create a few characters here on the Paggle in the US East. So far, I've only got four. I've got my normal, Gold Spice. I've got my DK Mad. And then I've got a level 80 Priest. I did a character boost with her just so that I could get my DK going. And I also kind of wanted to try out the Priest. I'm still getting the hang of everything. There is so much to learn, especially with the Disc Priest. So I've been taking my time. It kind of gives a new appreciation to what, your healers are like when you're used to DPS and suddenly you decide you're going to try to heal. So it brings a new appreciation to those healers out there that are just bomb. Um, and then I created this character. It wouldn't let me actually use the spelling for Marie Curie, but it let me do a U. So I went ahead and I took it. I kind of joked around that I should have made her my alchemist, but then at the same time I thought that would be a bit morbid. Um, because for those of you who do not know, Marie Curie and her husband Pierre were pretty well known in the science world. If you don't know, go Google it. Um, but I wanted to kind of, have her be something a little bit more relaxed and fun. So she gets to skin and she also gets to mine and collect resources along the way for all of the characters and sort of be like a building block character where she's just going to keep giving people things. Um, 'Cause that's sort of what, Marie Curie was really all about. It was nothing selfish. I mean, her and her husband died from their sacrifice or sacrifices. So yeah, I wanted to kind of do her a little bit of diligence on the mentality state. She actually is. I'm actually a descendant from her lineage. Um, Last time I looked, I want to say I could be off, but when I was looking through, it looks like she is my fifth great grandmother. So I just kind of, yeah, I wanted to do her a little bit of due diligence and kind of get on here and play around. And with her right now, I just got done out in this area. And as you guys see, the Pilgrim's Bounty has started, but I'll take care of that later. But I've been getting this area going on here. So it's been a little bit of an adventure, on a new server. It's not much different than the other server. The only thing is the time difference. Like where I am, it's 11 a.m. But this server time is 12 p.m. So it's an hour ahead of where we're at. And the reason we did that is because we know people who live. Oh, sorry, sort of Dion. We know people who live in that time zone, and so it helps us be able to play with them on their time zone. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of an update on the happenings here in the world of Warcraft. Um, and again, like I said, I did Sphinx and I did Mad, and Gold Spice. And I have run a few things, or a couple things with Sphinx. I did okay, but I need to get her geared up. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to be working on, is getting her geared. Right now, she's just got the standard upgrade gear. Nothing special, at all. I do have a couple of pieces that I got from running. I believe it was this one and this one, maybe. Oh, there's this one right here. So I've gotten a few things while running. Nothing too special. For the most part, I've been practicing running with her for healing and also because I've got heal bots, so I don't need to select any of these or select a lot of this stuff by hand. I can just use the heal bot stuff. But some of it I still have to click down here, so those things I brought up top just as a backup. And then right here I have my offensive type of things that I've been using. Now I do know one person specifically who is really good at Disc Priest, so I thought about asking him for some advice, but I'll get to that whenever I can remind myself to do it. Uh, and as you guys can see, mounts are transferable across realms. So are pets, and so are the toy box items right there, and then also the heirloom items are transferable. So that's been beneficial for those who have never been on two different realms at one time. Well, now you know. They are transferable and it'll make life a little bit easier for you. So, but yeah, well, I'm gonna get to starting on the event. For those of you who do not pay attention much to events, Pilgrim's Bounty has begun. Um, so that started this morning. I I wish that they would have done it this day because I tried to get on a couple hours ago and I couldn't because the update, and then I got distracted by something else. So, um, yeah, we're sorry. I apologize for yawning so much. I just haven't really been getting much sleep. But so yeah, I'm gonna be working on that, getting those points up there, and get those achievements. Let's go to World Events here and go to Pilgrim's Bounty. So here's sort of the thing: you have to have a food fight, cook up one of everything, Pilgrim's Punch, Pilgrim's Peril. I mean, there's just a list of things here. Um, and you have to defeat people wearing certain things. Hunt enough wild turkeys quickly enough to gain Turkey Triumph. Turkey Triumph is. Trying to remember how many turkeys you have to kill for that one. Um, Blast those dirty, sneaking rogues with your turkey shooter. Alright, let's see. Turkey Triumph. Let's see if I can't find it here. Well, there's this one here. I thought that was that for a minute, but it's slay 15 turkeys in 3 minutes. That's friend or foul. Hmm. And that's the exploration one. I don't know. We will have to try to figure out what Turkey Triumph is. Um, unless it's just its own. Okay, to gain Turkey Triumph, so that means that it's its own thing. In there. So that's yeah, that should work out. All right. So that's kind of what we're working at for this week. Sorry, I'm like really tired. Um, there's not a lot of achievements on here. There's not as many as some other ones do. And then up next will be the Winter Veil, which has a decent amount of achievements to hit. So yeah, or I'm gonna be hitting on that one. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on this character or not quite yet. I might have to go back to my Atish server to do the achievements. Just because level wise, I don't know if you have to have a certain level to do certain things. So we'll have to see. I know I can do certain things with a certain amount of level, but like cooking, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, on that note, I will let you guys go for the day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I can talk, I promise. And I'm also going to try to spend some time on my Minecraft today. Maybe some Diablo. We'll see. It's been a little while since I've been on those, and I really need to get working. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.